in after we've insulted everyone we need to. So, let me just pick an army, because I want to know if we're at the start or the end of... We're at the start of a turn, right, so we've got stuff to do. There's a few things I need to check up on. We need to bolster one of our northern armies, and we are going to conquer Thrace, which is kind of this area, I think, and whatever else. Some nasty old tribes over there causing me trouble. We are going to stabilize the position in the south with Paris's army. They're the goals. We're going to get Aeneas back in charge of the army in the north up here. That's going to help, because then I'm going to, by fair means or foul, get rid of one of my lords, my heroes, get the number of armies down, which is going to reduce the cost of food. Well, cost of everything, upkeep. We're going to find a way of doing that soon. And then we're also going to trash everything we can in this direction. Looks like he's moved, though, so... Yeah, it's going to be next turn. So this is a level 5 character, so he's not a complete noob. We're also... this is something I need to do. We're going to improve infrastructure in a couple of provinces so that I can recruit slingers, because I'm wasting my time with these light skirmishers, I'm sure. They don't have the morale. They have the range, but they don't have great missile damage, so we need slingers. 48. Oh my god, slingers. I mean, these are sirens, so they're a bit different. But better range, better damage, more ammunition. Better melee. I mean, those are special ones, but we want the slingers, so we're going to have some buildings to produce. And we're going to start working over the faction mechanic a little bit better as well. And get some bonuses from the gods. Like, mind you, that's good. Look at that. Look at that, right? This is Aphrodite, so as long as we stay above respected, we're getting... the diplomatic relations is nice, but look at the next one. 200% to all effects of Organized Games commandment. That's a lot of happiness. Am I looking at the right? I am looking at the right one. Okay, I didn't appreciate that. That's a lot of happiness. We're gonna use that. I do need to then start praying to more gods, and I need to get these up. But that's something else to... I need to take advantage of this. I wish I could take advantage of this as well. But we need to get the happiness sorted first. Rather ambitious considering my win rate last stream. Yes, but I'm feeling in a positive mood tonight, so I think we're going to do it. Despite the fact, and you guys will be well aware, that I have been a little bit negative towards this game in the time I've played it so far. There's some bits I like and some bits I found grate on me a bit. I will say yesterday when I wasn't able to stream it and play it, I missed it. Now, I don't know whether I missed the game or I just missed streaming it and talking to you guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we are going to... we're going to enjoy it today. I'm glad to be back. Hey, Badash. Who's Assaracus? I don't know. Who is Assaracus? Let's see. What have we got? Oh, we've got enemy armies. These some rebels over here. We've got damn rebels. We are struggling a bit with rebels. We've also got rebels up here. I'm in a position where I could actually beat him. But what we need to do is get Aeneas up to that northern army and take control of it at the earliest opportunity. I wonder if Aeneas could just take them on. 1 versus 10. Somehow, I don't think so. Let's get him in the water anyway. And then get him over here. No, let's bring him here. Actually, I didn't think I was going to be able to link the armies up this turn, so this is going to be quite sweet if we can. You saw his name pop up in one of the menus? Ah, Assaracus. I have no idea. Have I opened a menu? Right, let's go and switch armies. The general guy, this is going to be quite brutal, but this isn't a great army either, but it has to be done. What I need to do with Minis is I need to suicide him into an enemy faction or something. I need to get him killed or wounded so he goes out of the game. Then I'll only have 3 armies in the field, and that cost will go down thanks to this penalty. The more armies you have, the more it costs per army, per unit. So it's a horrible, horrible thing. It's designed to stop you making loads and loads of armies. I think it'd be better if the cost went up per unit. So, say if I had 60 units in 5 armies, it would be the same penalty as if I had 60 units in 3 armies. Because you could have small armies patrolling and defending areas as well, you see. Whereas just having one guy by that counts as an army and increases the cost of the 3. So we need to deal with that. Oh, we need to get an envoy in there as well. Because this will... No, hang on. No, that's... cancel. It's the wrong one. Although, what bonus is that? It's an outrider. Increases the sight range of the army. No. I want this guy in here because he is a pretty cool... He's a pretty cool dude. Going around chopping people's heads off. So, we'll leave him there. But what I can do... Is it here? Can I recruit the envoys here? Yes, I can. So we're going to get one, stick it in that army, and reduce the cost even further. Agent success chance. Success chance of enemy agent actions. Influence. That's nice. That's a nice one. That is a nice one, actually. Success chance and influence. Well, influence is kind of cool. I wanted the one... We'll do that. No, we won't. We'll do enemy agents. Yes, we'll do the enemy agents. Recruit him. Can I bring him in this turn or not? I cannot, so next turn.
I enjoy solving complex problems.
We need to get this army on the move again. Can I actually recruit there? No, I should have left him on the land. Never mind. Not that we want to be recruit. Oh, that is a hefty penalty. Because I've got another character now as well. I'm going to have to sort this out. Otherwise, it's going to get very expensive. We have things in motion, though, to help with this. So he's been. Paris has not been. Ah, okay, there's something going to kick off down here. For show. Let's get Paris in there. Into... Okay, so are we just going to besiege this? Or are we just going to... There's no one there. There's not even a garrison. If I loot it and occupy, I get... it's not worth the penalties, though. I'll just occupy it.
A new outpost for Troy.
So that's quite nice.
All for love.
What have we got there? We've got a priestess. She's moved this turn. Badash, thank you for the follow. Right, can we... That was... Okay, so that looked like it had been razed to the ground. We want to get Eritrea and Kisos back over here. So we're on the back foot in this campaign at the moment. It will improve. We have a penalty going on for 3 turns because we took on some Confederates. That will improve. I can't afford to build anything yet. So it's going to be expensive. They've got 19 armies. Are these... Oh, tell me these are 2 different lots. Yes, they are. Okay, so hopefully they won't work together. In fact, that's not even... There's nothing there. It's just a garrison, so that's good. So I think I can reconquer this. And then I'll have to turn my attention to other things. So who's left? Who needs to move? Oh, my agents, right. So I'm going on an assassination bender. We're just going to kill as many enemy agents as possible. Do I go left or do I go right? She moved? She's moved. Let's see what trouble we can cause. I mean, it does cost me points to do this. Standing passive does what? Reduces the success of all enemy agents' actions in the region. Let's go over here because then I can keep an eye on him as well. Yeah, I've got to watch my costs here. Hey, Router, how's it going? No, the goal isn't just to conquer everything, Badash. It can be. You can go for world domination or, domination of the Aegean in this case. You also have... Each faction has its own... Sorry, that was the... I don't want the overlay on. There we go. Its own epic missions. Now, this would give you a victory without having to conquer and wipe out the other factions. If I bring up the right screen, it will show you. Here we go. For getting a Homeric victory. I'm on stage 7 out of 11. And the next one, it tells you what you have to do each time. But overall, I have to get Favour of the Gods with all of them. But not at the same time, thankfully. And there's 11 stages to the actual mission. The next mission I'm on is to... Oh, hang on. So You're joking. I didn't know this was part of it. There's a total war victory. Okay, so this is what I have to do. Occupy, raise, or sack 100 different settlements. So you can just go around raising places and control those as well. All right, okay. So yes, I have to knock out the enemy factions too. I wasn't fully aware of that. It does make sense. But the next stage of this mission is to go and occupy, or somehow get these people to agree. I think it's this one here. It's putting it right in the middle. I think it's the whole region anyway, so... Excuse me, and then there'll be 4 more stages after that. As well as some god worshipping to do. So I think we're done. We're not building anything because we've spent the wood. Everyone's moved, I think. Yep, they're not actually in play, those agents. So let's see what happens next turn. Hey Cyprius, how's it going? Or Scipius, sorry. Scipius Akiras. I'm fine, thanks for asking. I've had I'm a bit late starting today. It's been a good and productive day. But yeah, I got held up with extra work this morning that shouldn't have been a thing, but sadly was. But not to worry, I am quite happy that it is considerably cooler today than when I was streaming on Monday. When it felt like I was sat in an oven. It was just red hot in here. Thankfully, it's a lot better today. For now. How are you doing? So I've got enemy agents running about through my realms. I've got an army of, I think that's Sparta with the bull. Oh, he's coming in. Okay, he's attacking one of my... He's wounded as well, so that's good. And he's decided to attack one of my settlements. I do need to get my army of the north up here. This is the trouble with this game, is that because of the supply and the upkeep cost system, it's really hard to get enough armies to control your entire territory. I guess that's the challenge. I need to get building more stability buildings to stop these rebellions and stuff, though. You're fine? Gonna enjoy my strategy with a cup of coffee? Good choice. I'm well fueled up on coffee this afternoon myself. So we could what have they got? They've got 1 unit of slingers. They haven't got a lot. But I haven't got a lot either, so I need to sort of hold them in place. I think the best bet, again, if they come, they're likely to come down here. I think they're likely to come down here. I want to try and... I'm going to pull back and try and catch them. Yeah, let's pull everything back. It's the slingers, their slingers, which are I'm going to consider the biggest risk here. I could go down here and try and stop them there, but then they'll just go around the other way, I suppose. Let's put these spears in the middle. That's not a good strong line of spearmen there. Oh, I don't have slingers myself. Right, that is a damn nuisance then. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna come down this way. So we're gonna go with the javelins at the back. We'll have the other unit of spears. Oh, actually, I'm going to have 2, aren't I? Spears and these. Blocking that bit off. And if anything doesn't come this way, I can quickly redeploy, so. An axeman in reserve over here. And a general nice and close. Let's start that battle and see what happens. I have to rely on my missile troops doing some good, but my units are so weak. This could be a problem with those slings. We need to get slingers ourselves. You started a third army and noticed it starts the supply lines debuff thingy? Yeah, that's the thing that hurts. As soon as you get that debuff where everything suddenly costs exponentially more, it's not like you think, I've got 2 armies, okay, I'll create a third with some spearmen in. I just have to pay the extra upkeep for those spearmen. No, suddenly the 2 armies that you got before cost about 50% more in upkeep than they did previously. Okay, so there's only slingers going that way. Go. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. They're going to try and go around. Okay, well, my axemen will meet them face to face. Some missile troops will go over. We take out their... Who are the guys with spears? With shields, sorry. Right, go there. We're going to outflank as well. Ah, they're turning round. Okay, back you come, fellas. Back you come. Nope, they're not. Yep, they are. No, no, they're not. We're causing them some real confusion over there. Yeah, look at that. They've just gone mincing in. I've got to get the general in here. The spears aren't going to hold. They're going to break. They're nearly dead anyway. Damn, I think my units are too weak to actually hold them off.
Your warriors are losing heart.
I still think I can win this particular fight, though. Come on, let's bring some Trojans in at the back. And let's bring these fellas up here. So my better stuff are chasing. The trouble is, I think their speed might be better than my mob. We'll see. We'll see if they can catch them. So what's going over here, folks? Oh, get the axemen in quick. General's nearly dead. That's kind of coming on the flank, so that might be successful.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, I think this is a lost battle. I think my units were probably too weak to start off with. Did these guys ever get in? Get in there. Get in there. Generally speaking, the enemy units do seem tougher one for one in mine, but I don't know whether that's just I'm playing on hard difficulty. I don't know what sort of advantage that gives the enemy. I knew it would give them some advantage.
Warriors are rallying.
Let's see if we can kill a few more anyway. What about the fight over here? Don't tell me their slingers are going to turn out to be hard as nails and kill my mob. Winded. Winning, losing, winning, losing. I think we're going to lose that. Can we break something? Can we try and get that one? We'll try and focus fire on one particular. What have we got here? They're running off. Bring my commander in. We've still got some spears. Have we really? Oh no, they're the ones I charged in, aren't they? Yes, they're about to die. I think it's all going there. An auspicious start. Well, this wasn't something I really expected to win, to be fair. They've gone. They've gone. So, yes, those melee slingers. Slingers are the future. He says they're like garlic bread. Do not let me die without a struggle or glory. Well, I'm certainly getting the struggle, but not so much of the glory. Oof. Oof, you didn't see that one coming. When I get a proper army up here, though, these guys are going to know about it. Well, it looks like he's sodded off without doing anything at all to the town, so I'm not quite... They must have looted it or something. Oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I want Mineys killed. I want him out of action. It's going to reduce my upkeep massively. Where is the blood? I don't know that there is a lot of blood shown. In fact, there isn't. That might be a DLC that they make for it, because they did that with Rome, I think. Rome 2. The blood and gore. I didn't see anything I could put in the settings anyway to... Come on then. Come on then, Mineys. Where are we going? Can we not see the enemy? The leader of men. That's going to make no difference. Affects allies. Probably won't affect me. Also, I'm going to stop recruiting clubmen because they don't seem to work. Axemen, yes. Armor piercing. Swordsmen for this faction should work. Spearmen seem to be okay, but clubmen, no. No, I don't think you can just retire a general. I was hoping that you could. I'm going to go straight at them guys. Charge! He's going to take a...
Your hero is under attack.
Yes, we know. We know. Against the invincible clubmen of doom. The usual. I'm going straight through the middle. His morale... That is his morale. Yeah, it is that white bar. It's sapping down. And he's dead. He might kill the enemy.
I will overcome.
I mean, the enemy general's kind of weak after that last fight, so we'll see if we can get lucky there. There's £5 DLC for every Total War. It's a scam, isn't it? Two-handed clubmen seem alright for flanking. I think two-handed axemen are probably better for flanking because I think they're
Your
faster.
warriors are losing heart.
And they get the armor piercing bonus. He's about to run.
I won't even break a sweat.
Someone's not breaking a sweat. Do that. Does that help his own morale? I have no idea. I don't think so. No. That's the end of that. Invincible enemy generals. That is something that I don't really like about this. I preferred the historical wars, Total War games, where your general was vulnerable, and if you got into trouble, then you regretted it. So, a decisive defeat, that's fine. Does he retreat out, or is he actually wounded? I want him to be wounded.
Nice.
No! No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I might bring Aeneas back to trash that army. The trouble is, there's another army of rebels down there that I'm going to have to deal with, and that's going to get bigger. You can disband units. I don't think you can disband a hero. I'll try. I think I was looking for it last time. You can replace one with one that's in the recruitment pool that isn't yet in the game. Oh, traders from faraway lands request permission to ply their trade within the borders of your kingdom. They sell tin, a rare but critical component in bronze making, which would surely give an edge to whoever controls its flow. I can buy their wares. I would lose 200 gold and get a nice bit of bronze per turn. That would be useful, but it's only for one turn. 200 gold for 300 bronze. For one turn. I don't think that's a good deal. I can flourishing tin trade. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the hit to influence for 4 turns. That's quite a lot, but yeah, we're going to do that. Royal decrees issued. Excellent. 15% melee defense of all light infantry units. Too late it is, but rebellion. Where? Nah, I don't really care what's going on up there. I can't get troops up to defend it anyway. Seeds of Dissent. Oh, god damn, all these enemy flipping missions and just raiding. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a massive army. That wasn't that big last time. We're going to have to wait till they crush themselves on a city, I hope. I hope. Right, let's take a look at this thing. Can we do anything?
I'll do it right.
We can disband him. Done. That simplifies that. And that does help with the cost quite a bit. This is going to help with the cost as well. A 1 turn. Oh, has it cost me 5,000 food to buy this though? But minus 10% to upkeep of all units faction-wide. I'm going to have to do it. I mean, I need it. I can afford the one-off hit. Right, so I'm going to try and trash him. And I think I can. Can you actually... What can you do? I can poison the well. Deadly toxin the enemy army's water supply, making them sick. I can assassinate the rival, which isn't the best chance. Or I can... Oh, I've got 2 chances. Oh, okay, I can go for the priestess. Or I can go for the general. Should we do... I don't want to spend the gold. I'm going to poison the well. Failure. Couldn't even poison a well. What sort of agent is that? Okay. Let's go and trash... Oh, I need to be out of that stance, don't I?
I shall do so.
Oh, I can still get him, though. Right, in. Let's stop this nonsense. Let's fight for the north. Am I excited about Crusader Kings 3? A little bit more than I was 2 days ago, because I saw Quill 18's sponsored preview of it. And it looks pretty good, I've got to say. It looks like it's simplified some things. I hope they haven't generally dumbed it down, but I think they've made some mechanics a bit more free-flowing, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would quite like it. It should be quite good. I know, my food situation is... it is dire, but I've got a lot of debuffs on at the moment from confederating nations and stuff. That's less resources. There's lots of bad things going on. But we are going to do this. Night battle? Don't think it matters here. Let's just go trash him. I'll take this one on manual, I think. Oh, I need to get the envoy into this army as well. Yep, that'll do. We'll fight in the sun. I have no skirmishers in this force as yet. So, big group 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Group 2. This is my flanking group. Start the battle. And let's get old Aeneas himself into fight. Shall we do this? March of Hermes affects allies in range. Yes. Go on then. Let's get everyone moving a bit faster. He doesn't need to heal yet. Crusader Kings doesn't have battles like this. It's all sort of abstracted. But you do get to control the armies, and you can try and carefully choose your positioning and stuff to take advantage of local terrain or state-wide terrain. County terrain might be a better way of putting it. Let's go and kill the general. Charge! Oh, I do have some of these units do have missile troops, so that's something.
Under attack.
Go and get those. Aeneas should trash that guy. He really should. Spears are in. I shouldn't take too many losses from this. Trigger that one. I keep running over the enemy general. Looks like he's having a bit of trouble with that. I think I'm going to keep him in the chariot, though. Axeman in the flank. So, I haven't lost any men so far. Surprised they haven't actually shot. I will lose some axemen because they are quite weak. Where's the rest of it? This is the rest of his army. This is effectively a new army.
Has claimed the enemy hero.
Nice. We got him in there. That's quite good. Come on, someone. I really need someone to go and trash those down. Aeneas might do it. One thing that axemen are very good for is chasing down, running, and look at that, riding through the grass. That's quite nice. That's a nice effect. Give the game its due there. Go on, Aeneas, go on. Trash them. Aeneas. Aeneas? I don't know. Yeah, this army is another work in progress because his original army I got beaten in a huge fight. So we're trying to rebuild it. Go on. You guys, try and charge everything down. We don't want anything surviving this. Try and get the axemen going. Is there anyone not running after an enemy? I think everyone is there. I hope he's using his chariot to really, like, run these guys down. They just seem to be getting back up, though, so it doesn't look like he's doing a whole lot of damage.
Eager for combat. Burning destiny.
I'm going to trigger one of those as well. You get some free healing, which I may as well take. Yeah, we don't really intend for anything to be left alive at the end of this. I better send one unit off after those. Don't think the swords will catch anything. The spears are doing a good job of keeping up, though. We'll take that second unit and run them over there. I wonder if he'd be doing more good if he wasn't on his chariot, you know. There's 29. I mean, the chariot's got movement bonuses. And
One of your units has
we
no
are
more
cutting them down.
ammunition.
We are cutting them down. It's just slow. They're good for disrupting things. Last time you said he should trash somebody. Remind me again how many turns he was injured for. Yeah, that was a pretty big fight he got into there. Look at those axemen, though. They've caught up. Look at that. That's what axemen are good for. Wow. Okay, so the axemen have trashed the slingers a lot faster than Aeneas did. That's what axemen are good for. I should try and make better use out of them. I lost 11 men. It's not going to show on there. They've either all come back or we're going to be able to replenish them. So that's good. Hit him, Aeneas. Go on. Off with his head. collision on those models. That could have been better done. So, do we need to actually... Yeah, we do.